Joining the Madhouse family, man, representing the QC, representing Charlotte. One of the most controversial groups ever to come out. They're not a group, actually, they're some ladies. They have a show called The Real Side Chicks of Charlotte. They did their debut on YouTube. It is here. They did their first season, got a reunion show. Had a reunion show drop yet. Who do we got in the building?
We got Tiffany Nicole.
What up, Tiffany Nicole?
What's poppin'?
And we got Ralph.
What up, Ralph? Tiffany Nicole and Ralph in the building, and some of the other ladies stuck in traffic, I heard. So they on their way. So dropped the new season on YouTube. The season finally came out. How did y'all feel about that?
I felt pretty good about it. I thought everybody did a pretty good job. Pretty good job.
Okay.
Have things changed for you all since the show dropped in your personal lives or anything like that?
Well, not for me. I guess for the ladies it have, but not for me it have. And everybody just happy that I'm even on it, period.
Ralph, you actually a hairstylist.
Yes.
Yeah, you do Lil Mo hair, right?
Lil Mo, I done Trina, I done SMV.
So you're a celebrity hairstylist?
Pretty much.
So what made you get involved with the show?
Well, what happened was they had a thing on Facebook. They was looking for a hairstylist, and they was like, tag a hairstylist and have them to vote for you, and I won over 10,000 something votes. So,
wow,
that's what's up.
And after that happened, I was telling the producer of the show, I was like, listen, you cannot have a show like this and not have a gay dude on it. You got to have it. You gotta have
it. Make it pop off though.
Yeah, and so it worked, and it worked. So,
yeah.
I'm on there being pretty much messy, but I mean that just happens. It comes with the territory.
So Ralph, you saying you was a side chick too?
Well, no, not technically a side chick. I'm a side dude to a side dude to a side dude.
Wow.
See, that's too much. That's too much to think about.
That's a lot of side dishes.
So, Tiffany, has life changed for you?
No, everything is pretty much the same. I mean, a lot of people talk about how I think that the viewers have changed. People's outlook on the show has changed because everybody had their idea of what they thought the show would be. But once they actually saw the show, people are like addicted to it. We get a lot of positive things instead of negative. You get some people that set up little pages or whatever they call it to kind of bash it, but it's still good. You know what I'm saying? It's still different from how everybody viewed it
in the beginning.
Yeah.
Do you think a lot of people it took a negative connotation to it because of the name? Because a lot, like when I watched it, I said it's no different than Love and Hip Hop, LA, Miami, or whatever. To me, it's basically the same type of show. Do you think it's just the name of the show that brings the negative connotation?
Absolutely. People took the name and they ran with it, which that's good because it still got great publicity, you know what I'm trying to say. But it still got what it needed. And if you look at the shows, like you said, Love and Hip Hop, and what's the tattoo show?
Black Ink.
Black Ink.
Yeah.
It's a lot of messiness on those shows. So we just bringing the messy too. That's all.
Y'all just owning the messy. They don't really own it. They try to put it out. Those other shows try to put it out like, we got black owners, black entrepreneurs, we doing this, that, but they don't really say, well, we also got the dude who messing with the girl that work with us, and then there's all this other stuff.
Right, so they like the side chick that's really the side chick that's
uncovered,
you
Lord
know
Jesus. Father God.
They're covering up with the name of the show, but then anyway.
Oh, Lord. Don't stop down here.
I'll say it. I don't care.
What say it did, Rob? Say it.
Like speaking of Black Ink, like Donna, she slept with everybody in the whole shop.
Yeah, basically.
And nobody's saying nothing about that. She done been caught in the bathroom, on camera, all on social media, with nobody saying nothing about that. But we on the show, and you don't see none of that happening. Except with the people it's happening with. But, you know what I'm saying? But you all out everywhere. You doing the whole cast. Nobody saying nothing. Jocelyn started out as the side chick. She became the #1 person on the show. So it's like, how you gonna bash one but accept the other? Just because of the name.
Yeah, that's true. Kind of like what they doing with R. Kelly. No, we ain't gonna.
My thing is like the people that's bashing it, they side chicks. The most people that's bashing, they actually are side chicks.
Right. They done been hurt.
Or you know what I'm saying? Or been in a situation where they didn't know they were side chicks. Because there are those situations as well. Where you're in a full blown relationship and this person's living a double life.
Well, let's get to the nitty gritty.
I've been in that situation.
All right, well, we're going to take a break. Take a commercial break.
We're coming back.
Juice. Real Side Chicks of Charlotte live inside the Madhouse. You can catch it on YouTube. We're going to talk about all that when we come back. It's Pod 98.
You get nervous? Yeah.
Yeah.
You did a whole TV show and you get nervous on radio.
I was nervous then too.
Lord Jesus.
I just always had stage fright.
Okay.
Storm. When it finally came out, because you know speculation was on never.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
You got it, Mark?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be on season 2.
We call it We Family Wednesday. We family in the QC, baby. You know how we do it, Madhouse Nation. We got them from the city, baby. Real Side Chicks of Charlotte, live inside the Madhouse, dropped on YouTube. Did a whole season 1, and we got them in the building. Now, who we got in the building now?
Tiffany Nicole.
Ralph.
What's up, y'all? It's Storm.
Uh-oh, and Storm, a.k.a. the Firecracker. Firecracker. That go to Firecracker right there. So we left off talking about, the Real Side Chicks of Charlotte dropped on YouTube. So a lot of people were saying that the show never was going to drop. Y'all received a lot of hate in the beginning. So how did y'all feel, each of you individually, when the show finally dropped on YouTube?
As far as for me, I was just, the anticipation was starting to be overwhelming. It was just so much work that had been done, like so many arguments, so many different type of situations that you really had to maneuver through it. So for anything, I was just happy that we was able to drop something to show the city that we actually been working, like everything that we actually was doing, because so many people just thought like, oh, it's a joke. It's not going to come on anywhere. You guys aren't doing anything. You know what I mean? So it just really felt good to show people, like, regardless of how y'all feel, the bad backlash, like, this is what we've been doing. You guys can't say that we didn't do this or do that because the platform is here. You know what I mean? So I was just really excited about that. Other than that, as far as for like the negativity, like, of course, we already knew we was going to get negativity from the first time we came on the show. I really feel like that comes with anything that you do. It just depends on how you handle it. So.
Was there ever a time that you felt like it wasn't going to happen? Because it was about a year or so from when you all dropped to when it actually, yeah. So was there ever a time where you were like, it might not happen?
Okay, so listen, I'm gonna be all the way honest with y'all. I was the one that was keeping the hope for everybody, because the rest of the crew was like,
It was like, man, everybody else in here just shook their hands.
Ralph and Tiffany Nicole was like,
listen, everybody else was like, oh no, we in group chats, they cussing everybody out, like, this ain't gonna never happen, like, we supposed to have a city behind us, so nobody want to support. I'm like, y'all, it's gonna happen. Like, don't nothing happen overnight. Y'all gotta realize a Rolls Royce and a Bentley wasn't been overnight, so you know that they not about to give us a show overnight. So yeah, it was hard. You know what I mean? You had to basically deal with your own team, deal with the own, misfortunate mishaps, different stuff like that, because you have certain situations where it's out of our control. And sometimes, like, as human beings, you be so ready for, like, to get blessed or for something exciting to happen, and then, it gets snatched from you. So for us to be able to at least put something out to show, it means a lot.
Yeah. So let me ask you, what was your favorite part of the show? Like, what was your favorite scene that happened or favorite thing that happened on the show? Eat all y'all. Ralph, I want to ask Ralph, what was your favorite thing that happened?
Well, my favorite thing was
Ralph crazy.
My favorite thing was when me and Bricks got into it at the salon.
Yeah,
that was my favorite part. Period. And she came from my head, and I came from her planet. And that was that.
He really did. He really did.
She tried me.
Ralph, you say you did what now?
She came for me like for no reason. Like, you got mad at me over something that was so little. Like, girl, first of all, if two females are beefing and I'm friends with you, I ain't got nothing to do with that, sis. So if you messing with her man and she messing with yours, guess what? I'm gonna be right in the middle like,
But do you think that you were a little messy, Ralph?
I don't think that I was messy.
Sound like you were messing, Ralph.
You like to use?
For those who haven't seen it, explain what happened so they're not left in the dark.
What happened was, I was sitting outside the studio one night and Nikki Bands came outside and got in the car with Czar. So I called Bricks like, yo, Bricks, Nikki just got in the car with Czar. And he was like, she was like,
you was snitching.
Basically like, oh, well, he got in the Uber. I was like, well, Czar must work for Uber because he just got in the car with him and pulled off. So Lynette had a housewarming party. And I brought Czar.
Yes.
I knew what I was doing. Let me stop.
Yeah, exactly. When you started to explain it, you know you was being messy, Robin.
Tiffany Nicole, what was your favorite part of the season? What was your favorite part of the season?
Of course, my favorite part was me. The part that I played.
Oh, Lord. It's always one light-skinned one in the bunch. Always one light-skinned one in the bunch. It's me.
No, but I mean, like the girl gonna try to throw shade talking about I be drinking, I be acting up. Y'all know that's not true.
Okay.
I don't know that. Do you be acting up when you drink?
Yeah.
Hold on. Just like we asked Ralph, you.
I plead the fifth.
Don't plead the fifth. We keep it 1,000 on here.
But the way that it came across on the show was that when you do drink, you get a little turnt. So did they portray you wrong or?
Don't let me tell it, because we went to school
I act
together.
like a lady.
Did they portray you wrong, or are you a troublesome drunk? That's what we want to know.
Troublesome drunk for the $1,000.
I don't drink often, but when I drink, I turn up.
I don't normally drink, but when I do, I drink those Eckies.
We got more with the real side chicks of Charlotte on the way inside the Madhouse. Charlotte's plug, man. We're going to find out if it's a season 2. It's Power 98. Power 98 WPG, Charlotte's plug for new hip hop and R&B is No Limit Larry in the Morning Maddhouse special edition of We Family Wednesday. We got our family, the real side chicks of Charlotte, inside the Madhouse, dropped on YouTube, did a whole season. Now we got Ralph in the building. We got Stormy in the building. We got Tiffany Nicole and who is it that just came in? Ben, the other light skinned one. Late Lynette just stepped in the building. So, we're talking about season 1, dropped on YouTube. It used to come on, what night of the week did it used to come on?
Monday night.
Monday nights at 8. It used to come on Monday nights at 8 on YouTube. So, is it coming back to YouTube for season 2?
Well, hopefully.
Speaking to Mike, Ralph.
Well, hopefully we on a network next season. Now, a lot of people was saying to us, you know what I'm saying, I thought y'all was going to be on Netflix,
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and break that down. What happened with Netflix wanted us to come out this year.
Yeah.
And whatnot. We
2019.
Yeah, they wanted.
Yeah.
But if we would have done that, the last episode we were celebrating 2018. So if we would have done
it, wouldn't have made sense.
It would have made no sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? So for the people that thought we wasn't coming on Netflix, they ain't coming on this, they ain't coming on that.
Oh, we ain't here.
Right. And people was like, well, they on YouTube. First of all, let's talk about
the fact that YouTube is on TV.
All right.
If you got a smart TV, then it's on TV.
Right.
And it's on your phone, and it's on your iPad.
Right.
Just wanted to clear that up.
And
that's how I watched it.
and it's a free platform, 1, and it's a international platform, 2, and 3. You got to look at a show like Insecure started on YouTube.
Right.
So I mean,
right. But see, the thing is, people who talking about it and talking so much junk about us being on YouTube, but majority of y'all, as far as you ever got on the camera, was your boyfriend's phone. So.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? That's why I asked. Yes.
But the thing about that, but see, a lot of people who talk about that and talk about the whole YouTube thing, they don't understand business and how you can make money off of YouTube. Right. So a lot of people don't understand that aspect of it and how the show was really built on. The show was really built on, somebody getting behind the show, built right here in the city of Charlotte. If for no other reason you watch the show and you support the city, you support the 704, then you know that it was built right here in Charlotte. Right. The producers are from Charlotte. The cast is from Charlotte. Right. So for no other reason, if you watch it for that reason, then that should be cool.
Right. Support your city.
Because that's what everybody's screaming. We need to support our own. Well, then let's get out here and do that.
Right.
So.
They only mean certain things. People so finicky nowadays.
But when you
watch
really,
the damn show.
But when you're on a platform they think you should be on, then we'll see. They'll start reaching out to us for different things, and then it'll be a different story then.
Yeah.
Right. As soon as y'all gonna pop, then people gonna be like, "Oh, can y'all come host this? Can you come do my birthday party? Can you come?" Like,
right.
Just watch the show.
Absolutely.
Shut up.
So there is no reunion show, but there is a live question and answer that you all are gonna be doing on Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yeah, on the 19th we'll be doing a Q&A. Definitely.
So how do people? What is it on Facebook or? How is that going to go down?
It's actually going to be a live question and answer where basically that you could just come on.
Well, can I start it off?
Oh Lord!
I can't. Why I can't start it off?
She got to get the details about where it is so folks can.
Well, go ahead, because I got some live question and analysis.
It's gonna be live answering questions on Instagram Live, of course. I don't think you can really follow it from like Facebook and stuff. So if you don't have Instagram, make sure that you go follow the Real Side Chicks at Instagram.
All right, there it is. So Lynette, you kind of late this morning in all black over there. And I heard some rumors circulating around the show that a few of the girls were with child. Does anybody want to answer that question live?
No, we don't want to answer.
Okay, well, there it is. There it is. Hey, I got to ask the question because I'm in the barbershop every week, and they talking in the barbershop. I'm telling you that right now. They talking in the barbershop.
What they be talking about in the barbershop?
Everything that I asked y'all this morning, well, why they not on Netflix, you know what I mean? Or why it didn't come out here? What are they doing now? I'm like, bro, did you watch the show or not?
But they talking in the barbershop though, right?
Exactly.
That's all I want to know.
I heard such and such pregnant about such. Man, did you pay your child support this month? They talking. But hey, don't ask me because I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Talking too much.
We all good. Just know that.
All right. Good. So you said season 2. You're not sure yet, but hopefully you're on the network if it does come out on season 2.
If we not on the network, we definitely gonna do season 2.
Listen,
have the network still been calling that y'all know of? Because I know at one time
Netflix is still a go. It's not something that's all the way out the door. It's just we didn't want to move when they wanted us to move because like Ralph said, it was too late. It would have been 2 years basically that would have been pushed behind and almost down the drain because it would have been a lot of money that was put up and invested and a lot of time and effort that basically nobody would have been able to see. So that's why we chose to drop it on YouTube. It wasn't because Netflix was like, oh no, we don't want to do anything with you guys. The other reasons of why we wasn't on a network was because they couldn't get past the name of The Real Side Chicks. It didn't really have anything to do with the cast members, anything about money. As far as for the commercials, didn't want to support us. And for the people that don't know, the commercials is really how you get paid to be on networks. Yeah. So as far as for the business aspect, even when we tried to change our name, they was over it because they just felt like it was about Real Side Chicks. And word to the wise, you guys really should pay attention because there's actually a main chick that's on the daggone show. The show's really not even about the name, but you guys are so stuck on the Real Side Chicks. Everybody just feel like, oh, it's just about a whole bunch of side chicks, but just pay a little closer attention to season 2.
Let me ask you this. Have any opportunities come you all's way? I know, so like Shador, she was trying to go into acting, really pursuing that. I know, Storm, you were trying to get out of the stripping game and do some other things. Have any opportunities come your way because of this show?
A lot of opportunities have been presented to us. Right now, everybody's kind of doing their own thing individually just because of how much time has been taken up. As far as for myself, I'm still dancing. Of course, y'all know All Star is coming. I couldn't get out the game that fast. I'm going to just be all the way honest with you. Couldn't get out the game that fast. But, I'm pretty sure Lynette still has her own thing going on. Bricks and everybody else individually still has their own separate things. But a lot of opportunity has been presented to us as a whole. We just kind of do things as a team. And then, of course, separately, as far as like our own business platforms, we maneuver, but we still support each other as a whole. So.
All right, no doubt. So how can we follow y'all one more time?
You can follow me on Instagram at Lynette. That's ELLELYNETTE.
What's up, y'all? Y'all know y'all can follow me at I Am Storm with 2 eyes.
Firecracker.
Y'all know I'm bringing all the rain, all the purple umbrellas for all the emojis. Now let me quit playing. And make sure y'all follow us at The Real Side Chicks. Keep watching us on YouTube.
You can follow me at Tiffany Nicole. That's Tiffany T1. FF. Wait a minute. TIFF.
You don't have to spell your own name. Boy, listen.
Listen, I don't follow myself, so I don't know.
You made the name, though. You made the name, though.
Well, listen. I done remade that name 50 times.
Oh,
it's
boy.
Tiffany Nicole. That's Tiffany TIFFANYN1COLE.
Okay.
So this is Ralph. You can follow me on Instagram at Celebrity Stylist, one word, _ Mr. Legendary. You can follow me on Facebook, Ralph Harris. Oh, and get ready for my new restaurant. We got crabs in Albemarle, North Carolina, because I'm knocking everybody's heads off with these seasonings.
You hear me? You need to come on and spend some money then. We got crabs.
We got crabs.
I ain't got no damn crabs.
Yesterday, we got crabs. It got your attention, didn't it?
Live from the Planet Fitness Judgment Free Zone studio.